All right, we are back for the third and what should be the final installment of the little shoebox shuffle here going on again. If you haven't caught the other two installments, these were parting gifts from co-workers when I transitioned to a new position at work and was no longer going to be in the same building with them. So I was gifted a wonderful little collection of cards, and we've gone through some 68s, right? Yep, 68s, and a bunch of 72s and 73s. And so far, these have been some of my favorite cards that we've pulled out. A couple Marischals, Schmidt, Jackson, Ryan and Seaver, Carew and Rose, Robinson, Morgan, World Series card featuring Willie Mays, Carew and Morgan, killer card, Yogi Manager, bench, sliced bench, another Yogi Manager, Dick Allen, Doc Ellis, just a cool Manny Sanguillen shot. One of my favorite looking cards so far. Bump Wills. Got a Ken Griffey rookie. Jackson and Stargell. Yes, and a sweet Vita Blue. So we're going to finish it off here. Again, thank you for stopping by, hanging out. Grab some random cards here that are milling about. And if you see anything that I fail to mention, talk about, players, I'm not familiar with a lot of these players, so if anything stands out, let me know in the comments below. We'll get into it. Another Valentine. Juan Marichal traded. That's cool. A's make it 2 straight. Oh, just a cool card. Brave signature card. Aurelia Monteagudo. Great White Sox. White Sox in red and white. Just looks weird. Cool shot there. Willie Montanez maybe. We're watching 81 World Series Game 3 in the back. Dodgers versus Yankees. Splittorf. Dahl Maxville. Maxvillan. Kind of villainous. Boots Day. Don't skip Boots Day. Charlie Cox. Cardinals team. Orlando Pena, Clarence Gaston. Either I've seen this card before, or I feel like in other Clarence Gaston cards, he's got the same stare to the heavens. Oh, a little gum stain, it looks like. Say. Another Carew Morgan. Tommy Harper and Lou Brock. Got Jim Palmer and Tom Seaver. A little killer pitcher action. Nice, buddy. All right, I gotta let my dog in real quick. Enjoy the game. right. The dog is in. He is hot and ready to go in the house. Sounds like we got Al Michaels on the call back there. Spaceman Lee. Hank Aaron and Dick Allen. That's awesome. Ed Cranepool. Jesus Alou. There have been a couple of random 83s thrown in here. There's a Jackson. Stargell again, awesome. Don Big Money. They Celebrate. Love these great filled in checklists. Their Marischal, very cool. Felipe Alou. All-Star, Fisk and Bench. Fantastic. Bob Moose. That's kind of looks like Jaws from James Bond. Kuzman. Harper and Lou Brock. Jorge Horta. Stoic. There we go, Harmon Killebrew. That's awesome. Captain America, Steve Rogers. All right. I mean, this giving me a pretty good little starter set for these 2 years. Build a little beater set out of these. Miscut Monday. Nice. Dale Murphy and Phil Necro. Larry Boa. Tommy John. All right, another King Griffey rookie. Nice. Tigers. Mets team card. Another Nolan. Not bad. This corner's got a good ding in it. Oh, a Bake McBride rookie. Great name, and I feel like he's got some pretty cool cards. I get some good pictures of Bake throughout his career. Larry Gura. Lou Brock. Tug. Go Plummer. Kind of start going through these a little quickly. Shine Blum. Another Starsville Jackson. This one's dinged up, a little printing error. Still love it. Boog Pal. Go Fernando. Giants action. All right, just a few more grips to go. There we go. Rod Carew. Another pretty decent looking card. Bumbry. I like that shot. Another Yogi. Wally Backman, random 83. Bobby Bonds. Look at that. Barry's Pops. Nice little miscut there. Wayne Garrett. Gogolewski. Grote. Jackie Brown. Ron Guidry. Some of these 83s have been moist at some point. Sweet Cesar Cedeno. Steve Carlton. Look at that diamond cut there. That's got all sorts of, it's got like a curve. Oh, get a little, another one, miscut Giants cards. Man, these things look big too. I guess not. Just severely miscut. Look at that. That's great. That is magnificently miscut. Oh boy. John Curtis. That's hair staring to the sun, glasses action. Not the best. Didier, Willie Davis. I feel like all these traded cards, man, they really are like, you're traded, we're gonna get the worst shot possible of you. It's a Bucky Dent. That Fernando Gonzalez in the earlier ones, he looked real upset to be traded. Dwyer. Dick Drago. Sweet, another one of the Hank Aaron special cards. It's a pretty cool Matty Alou card. Sweet. Nice. Sparky. Nice. Again. Hey, we're making your traded card. Look up into the sun, buddy. Luis Aparicio. The Yuck Bottom. Felipe Alou. Jesus Alou. Ah, more Hank Aaron. Wow, Tommy Agee in this stack. Dick Allen, Hank Aaron. Fantastic. Sweet. Oh. Gosh. I was secretly hoping to come across this card in there. I think I probably have the whole set of this now. I mean, I already have a whole set of this. But when I was a kid, when I got back into the hobby, this was like a top 5 card that I wanted, because when I was a kid and I would see this card in magazines or Beckett or just wherever, like, it was just the coolest card to me, and I still love this, love the design. Ah, man. Have another one that I was not expecting. That's awesome. Hey, Dusty Baker. Got a little Dusty Baker collection. Man, Dusty Baker and the Hank Aaron King card. Ah, that's great. All right, 2 more grips. That should be it. All right, Reggie it is. Dude is awesome. Reggie was the man. Another Bill Lee card. Sparky Lyle. It's a pretty cool card there. It's a gritty. That's a gritty card. I like that. The Phillies team card. Another Tommy John. Another Kuzman. Another little miscut Doyle. Fergie. Nice. I feel like they could have got a better picture of you, man. Cool Rangers card. That's cool. Chuck Taylor. Bert Campaneris. John Crithers. Another Reggie. Trades checklist. That's cool. Goose. Well, 83, Lamar Hoyt, Steve Carlton, super veteran Tony Perez. Nice. Fisk and Bench, all-star catchers. Sweet card there. John Odom. All right. Last little stack. Again, man, thanks for hanging out, watching. If this has been enjoyable to you, let me know. I appreciate it. And if you have stuck around, I appreciate your idea of joy, because this is awesome to me, and don't really know who else would be into that. But I figured, what the heck? I'm bored. I'll put it out into the world. Another Griffey rookie. Another Fisk and Bench. Jim Palmer. Luke Walker. Another Griffey rookie. Davey Lopes. Phil Necro. It's a little dinged up. That's cool. Must have been on the edge of the sheet there. All these little dots. Dave LaRoche. John Matlack, Rookie Cup. Haven't had a whole lot. Had a couple in the first stack or two. Always cool to get a Rookie Cup. Nice. I have this card, but I am very happy to have another Louis Tiant. Tough looking dude. Ah, man, that's awesome. Gaylord Perry. Walt Williams. Looks like a cat you do not want to mess with. Another Bump Wills. A bent bump. Sweet. Joe Morgan. Look at that Reggie, nice. Campaneris. Marty Patton with the cartoon hat. Another Griffey rookie. Pirates. And then finish off, looks like, with a little stack of signature cards. Very cool. All right, well, you guys, thanks for hanging out. Thank you to the couple of coworkers that gifted me these. I really do appreciate it. It's brought me a bunch of joy to look through these and to share this with you. All right, well, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.